Hey guys, this is a really quick video just to give you a heads up on this week's hands-on drafting exercise. So this comes from the end of chapter 2, and it is to help you form an introductory clause. Now, that's not it. If you see in here, you also need a recital clause and a purchase price section. All of these can be found in Appendix C. And it even tells you where to get it from. Pretty cool, right? So you're going to get those specific sections from the real estate purchase agreement in Appendix C. Okay, so throughout this course, you're going to use the all-you-can-eat ice cream buffet ink. So one thing that students don't really get sometimes is the fact that using the comma ink is really important, especially in corporate law. So there can be an all-you-can-eat ice cream buffet LLC. There could be a mom and pop shop that's all you can eat. But what's really super important is this ink part. So if a company includes the type of entity that they are in their name, you have to use it also. So you don't want to skip that out. Okay, so here they want to purchase a $1 million warehouse building located at this address and who it's owned by. So the introductory clause is simply an introduction to the contract. Who's the parties, right? And who is the purchaser? Who is the one that's selling? And you want to make sure that you don't get these mixed up. Okay, so I'm going to continue this by clicking on Appendix C. All right, so this takes me to sample contracts, and what I'm looking for is the real estate agreement. So I'm going to just do a quick find here. Real estate. Take me to it. You can also use, there we go, the index as well. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry, I had my find on. Okay, so I am at the real estate purchase agreement. And for the purpose of what you're doing, it's okay to copy and paste from your book. It's not considered plagiarism if I'm telling you to do it and you cite your materials. So if you go and work for a company, 98% of the time, they will have a template for you to use, and you will just be inserting the different entity names, right? So here's one that says the real estate purchase agreement is made on the 20th of January, so you can make up the date, all right? And this is going to be between All You Can Eat Ice Cream Buffet, Inc. and real estate developers, okay? So you have to define who's going to be the seller, who's the buyer. And then the other part of the assignment was to check out the recitals, right? So you have to make sure that it makes sense for what you're drafting it for, okay? You want to change it to say $1 million warehouse, all right? And so you're going to have to change, instead of City of Star, go back to the scenario and see what they have. If they don't have what you need, it's okay to make it up, right? I'm not here to grade you on an address. I just want to see that you can kind of put things together. And now you also have the purchase price and payment terms. So this is where you are going to put your $1 million in your warehouse. And you'll see here that it shows you how to write it out, as well as put the money number in parentheses. You always want to do that in a contract. So what you're drafting is going to mimic that as well. Okay, it's really that simple. You are just taking clauses that are already provided for you, and you're inserting the information from the case scenario at the back of chapter 2 in your book, and making sure that it fits appropriately. So if you need to change a couple words, that's really okay, all right? So all you need for this week's assignment, again, is the introductory, okay, the recital, and then the purchase price and payment terms. And then you're all set. All right, guys, good luck. You can always text me or email me if you have any additional questions. Have a good one.